Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Satori, I'm 25 and I'm a psychic medium. Today we're using the Office Tarot to get some messages. But also I want to say thank you for all my subscribers and members. Thank you for being here. If you're new and you find this message helpful, you are welcome to like, comment, and subscribe, and join the community. The members get access to my extended readings, um, as well as discounts for my personal readings, which you can book via the TidyCal link in my channel bio. Um, let's see. Yeah, okay. I feel like that's it. We're just gonna get into the message today. I was like, is there anything I'm forgetting? All right. Hi, kitty cat. You wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? Say hi. I'm Poe. Nice to meet y'all. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. You've got the Seven of Swords. Don't like that. You've got the Sun. I do like that. And you've got the Page of Swords. Oh, oh, I bit my tongue. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my God. Ow. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so Seven of Swords. Oh, I don't like that person. Okay, there's someone in your life that is either getting, I don't, this is a very specific message, so I'm gonna need y'all to be discerning when you watch this reading because it very well may not be for you. Someone has been hmm, trying to control you or hold something over your head. This person's very manipulative and they like having power over others. And you may feel like this person is just trying to bring you down all the time, or you may feel like they might actually have that power over you. It could be finances or work related, okay? Because, she's sitting at a desk. So it could be a boss, it could be a coworker. Maybe this person is your boss, or they just have the ability to pull rank in some way in your life, and be like, well, in this way, I'm above you because I have this, I have more together than you, I have it together more than you do in this way. I'm getting that this person is not who they think they are, meaning they're deceptive to themselves. They're very delusional in thinking that they are good for you. They're like, look at me, I'm so nurturing, I'm so kind, look at how hard, like, but the problem I'm having with this is they don't, their mannerisms are very cold. They are very cold-hearted, this person. This person has like a heart of ice. Someone has a heart of ice and they're sending their air and their wind towards you. They could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay, with the sun being in the middle. Actually, hold on. I really want to clarify. Why is this person coming up? What do you need to know about this person? They're going to say something to you, and you know what it is? They're going to not respond well to you setting a boundary. That's literally what it feels like to me. Yes. And you're coming through as the Queen of Cups. Okay. I like that. And then the Emperor is coming out, as well as the Five of Cups. Wow. Okay. So whatever this person says to you, they're saying it with the intention to hurt your feelings. They're not saying it with any other intention other than to hurt your feelings or to pull rank and make you feel small. Um, they might really just Oh my God. I hate this. I holy crap. Um they're they're devious. They're like deceptive. I don't like them. The Queen of Cups is here. That's you, okay? This person wants to take advantage of you and they want to keep they want to keep you close. Um, keep your enemies closer is what I'm hearing. And you have the sun here. Um, yeah. It's funny because it looks like every energy attack they've sent you has bounced back and only given you more good things. It almost looks like you've allowed it to do that though. Yeah, you have. You've allowed it to be that way. It's almost like you let yourself let it go. But this person is holding on to so much. Um, it's keeping your mental health in a good place to not take things so seriously with that person. They're very, maybe to some people, they're very charming and very sweet, but to you, they're very much like, they got stank face with you. They look at you and they're like, oh, why are you here? Anyways, you have the Page of Swords. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so you'd be surprised at the fact that someone has actually heard this person spewing this Seven of Swords energy when you're not in the room. They're disturbed by how obsessive this individual is with you. They're disturbed by it. They're like, why can't you just let it go? Like, why can't you just let it go? You're being weird. This Page of Swords is not innocent, but this Page of Swords is also not totally guilty, if that makes sense. So there's this other person I'm picking up on that they do sort of feel guilty like they feel guilty because maybe they in the past were more like this person. Yeah. And they feel like, well, that's just not who I want to be. Like that's the vibe I'm getting. I don't want to be that cold-hearted. Okay. And this person's gonna have some sort of realization with the Emperor that they need to stand on business with you and stand up for you more. Okay. They're instead of maybe being like thinking those thoughts and not saying anything, they're going to think it and say it and go, you know, you can just stop. Like you don't have to be nasty. You don't have to say things the way you say things. Like you can just stop doing everything that you're doing. And I feel like this other individual is going to be so mad because they're going to know that yet again you were right. And it's so freaking crazy how threatened. You know why you're right? You're the Queen of Cups. It's from your intuition. It's not about being right, it's about being kind, right? And that's where you really come from. It's not about having all the answers in your mind, but rather moving from an intuitive place and allowing for flexibility and allowing yourself to be a little messy and imperfect. This person wants everyone around them to be perfect. They want everyone to be, you cannot call them out for anything. You can't, you know, bring up a difficult conversation because they cannot handle confrontation or not even in a nice way. Like if you confront them and say, "Hey, you did this earlier. Can you just be a little more careful? That hurt my feelings." This person's like, "Well, fuck you. I do this and it's just crazy. They're so, oh, that is crazy. They're very childish. They're like a baby, like, and I hate to say it, but they're very much like a person that needs you to, like, they need you to take care of them all the time. They're very much like, give me the attention. I need the attention. And I feel like this person's gonna fall away. They're they are very hurtful with their words, aren't they? And I feel like someone regrets letting this person say the things they said to you. Okay? Like I mean it. I see this page of swords in the background, basically going, why am I listening to this? Why am I entertaining this? Why am I letting this happen? I need to say something. I can't let this happen. This is starting to upset me. Someone's going to say, stop, in your defense. Someone will say, stop, in your defense. Like, just stop, get over it. Like, and you know why they're going to stand up for you? It's because you're going to call this person out on something very simple, something small. This person will be around for it, is what I'm getting. And I think they're going to be kind of mean or rude or petty and act very petty and cross your boundaries. And I think this person is going to go, why are you acting that way? You're causing problems, and I don't like that. They're going to be kind of aggressive. It's going to piss them off. They're going to feel defensive. And I think there will be some sort of confrontation between the two of these people because this Seven of Swords individual is not going to like that this other person's taking your side. Okay. Oh, this is tea. This is juicy, juicy tea. Can't believe you're taking their side. This person's done this, and then this and the other individual's gonna be like, can you let something go for once in your God forsaken life? Like, can you just let it go? Let it go. You have the moon here. Mm. I keep hearing I didn't raise her to be that way. That I swear this person has a loved one on the other side that's like, I did not raise her to be that way. And it just feels they know better, okay? They know better. Upsetting for this other individual to see how they're acting because it almost feels like they feel deceived by this person as well. Like, you lied to me, almost. Like, I feel like they're upset because the Seven of Swords individual was always maybe playing the victim and they never knew. A lot of people were fooled by this individual, is what I want to say. A lot of people, most people, but it's their time to be exposed, okay? Look, you've got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you know what it is? There's there's work success coming in for you. And I think it's going to bother again, another thing. They're so bothered by you. Look, the Page of Cups. Same individual coming out, but on a different card and a different energy. Maybe not this person. Let me see what this vibe is. Yeah, that's you. And this is about to be you, like standing there like, what's up? Like, I don't know, something about you is like you're looking good, you're smelling good. You are in the mo you are the moment, okay? Baby, you are the moment. That's why they can't handle it. They're like, what? Anyways, the Chariot and the Star, okay? Um, I'm getting this Seven of Swords person goes to work and comes home really stressed and takes it out on other people. Um, or goes home and comes to work and takes out home stress on work people. Either way, the Star is here. Yeah, I think this star, I see her, she's like dumping a drink on the floor, and the vibe I was getting is this person sort of like they Pope Perseus, Pope Perseus. Hold on. Oh my God, he's trying to, yo, he went right over to my, I can't. He went right over to my daughter's water mat, her little water mat, and he just was like, I'm gonna poke a hole in it. Okay. No, sir. He's like going to everything he could. He's a little troublemaker. He's mischievous. Um, he's a sweet boy. He really is. I love him so much. Okay, I'm very grateful for him. Um, yes, so you are no longer going to, you're gonna go, oh, that person really just screwed themselves or showed themselves to be petty. And you know, it's gonna be funny. This person's gonna get very humbled. I feel like they're gonna understand that they can't talk to you that way or act that way around you. Somebody's gonna be like, hey, put some respect on her name or some shit like that. Put some respect on her name. Like, have a little fucking respect. Someone's literally gonna be like, hey, excuse me, I heard what you just said. And they're gonna be like, oh, well, that's not what and I didn't mean it that way, or whatever, or I wasn't. And then someone's gonna be like, no, 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 stand on business. If you're gonna act petty, own it with your fucking chest. Don't act like a petulant child and then get called out and then pretend you weren't doing that. We all see how you're acting. Like, someone's gonna be like, no one's ever called me out before for doing that. So, and so they're gonna be like, probably cry and run out of the room or something, or I don't know. I just see like a very immature, like low-key hostile individual. Hopefully not in a way that's detrimental. I hope y'all are safe, but oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I just feel like they're not your problem, so just ignore them. It's funny because you're not actually going to really get all that upset about how this person is acting. You're going to be surprised at someone else getting upset about it. Maybe the person that's responding is not someone that normally does, and you're going to go, "Oh, really? Like, okay, thank you. Like, that felt really, I needed that. No one's like, I needed that really bad." Um, okay, because you just want someone to fucking back you up when you're being attacked, right? Like, especially if it's not even rightful, like if you didn't provoke anything, you don't deserve that. Um, it would be different if you had provoked it or if you were going to provoke it, which it doesn't look like you are. So, I'm gonna look at more in the extended reading. If you guys want to become a member, you can check out the join button below. For those of you that are members, I want to say thank you. And as you know, you'll have access to that extended. Yeah, thank y'all. I'll see you soon. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.